Everyone loves a good riddle. It can be agonizing trying to come up with the answer, but once you finally figure it out, you feel such a sense of accomplishment. Are you ready to put yourself to the test? If so, subscribe to our channel and give this video a big thumbs up. Let's see how many of these 10 riddles you can answer correctly. 10. A murderer has been condemned to death. He has to choose between 3 rooms to face his fate. The first room is full of hot and raging fires. The second room is full of assassins carrying loaded guns, and the third room is full of lions that haven't eaten in 3 years. Which room is safest for the man? Give up? The answer is the third room. Lions can live 1 to 2 weeks without food, but if a lion has gone 3 years without eating, it'll surely be dead by the time the man enters the room. 9. Here's another riddle that is sure to leave you stumped. He who makes it has no need for it. He who buys it has no use for it. And he who uses it neither sees it nor feels it. What is it? If your answer is a coffin, you're absolutely correct. Go ahead and give yourself a pat on the back. The coffin maker has no use for the coffin because he's still alive. The person who purchases the coffin obviously cannot use it either, and the person who uses the coffin is dead, so they cannot see it nor feel it. 8. Okay, here's another tough riddle that really stumped us. Even if they are starving, natives living in the Arctic will never eat a penguin's egg. Why not? The answer to this one? Natives in the Arctic won't eat a penguin's egg because penguins don't live in the Arctic. All penguins reside in the southern hemisphere and the Arctic is not their natural habitat. 7. If you've gotten the first few questions correct, you're on a roll. But we're convinced that this next riddle will definitely trick your mind. A man walks into an art gallery and concentrates on one particular picture. The museum curator notices this and he asks the man why he is so interested in the painting. The man replies, "Brothers and sisters, I have none. But that man's father is my father's son." Who is the man in the picture? The answer is, the man in the picture is his son. Since he doesn't have brothers nor sisters, the statement "my father's son" is referring to himself. 6. How are you doing so far? If you've been stumped a few times, don't worry. These questions are definitely tricky. Here's another riddle to boggle your mind. You are a bus driver. At the first stop, 4 people get on the bus. At the second stop, 8 people get on the bus. At the third stop, 2 people get off the bus. And at the last stop, everyone gets off the bus. The question is, what color are the bus driver's eyes? Since the question starts off by saying you are the bus driver, then the answer is whatever color your eyes are. Get it? 5. Can you name 3 consecutive days without using the words Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday? What's your answer? If you said yesterday, today, and tomorrow, you are absolutely correct. Those are the only consecutive days you can use without actually naming the days of the week. 4. Okay, don't be so hard on yourself if you get this next question wrong because it's definitely a toughie. What do these 3 things have in common? Dogs, diamonds, and double plays. The answer is, they're all best friends. A dog is a man's best friend, a diamond is a girl's best friend, and a double play is a pitcher's best friend. 3. Okay, make sure to listen to this next question closely if you want to get the riddle right. Are you ready? Let's go. A man is asked what his daughters look like. He answers, they are all blondes, but 2, all brunettes, but 2, and all redheads, but 2. How many daughters does the man have? If you answered 3, you're correct. The man has 3 daughters. 1 is a blonde, 1 is a brunette, and 1 is a redhead. Pretty tricky, right? 2. Here's a brain teaser that really fooled us. There is an electrician and a plumber waiting in line for admission to a show. One of them was the father of the other's son. How could this be possible? The answer is because they are husband and wife. Did we fool you yet? 1. We saved the trickiest question for last. Are you ready? Here it is. What is black when you buy it, red when you use it, and gray when you throw it away? The answer is charcoal. When you first purchase charcoal, it's black. After you light it, it turns red, and once you throw it away, it's an ash gray color. Did we leave you stumped? How many of these riddles did you get correct? Your total in the comment section below, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up.